There you are. How do I look? My hair's all over the place. I look all right?
Yeah, yes.
That's funny.
Okay.
All right. What's up, Wiki? What's been going on?
Mm,
Not much?
so, please say it again.
What's up, Wiki? What's been going on?
And recently I feel that I become a little bit busy, and because I start to work, and recently I want to have more motivation in my free time, but I find I don't have much much motivation. Yeah, so for this one, I don't know how to do. Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay. What I understand is you lack motivation to do what? Learn English?
Yeah,
Or,
learn English. Yeah, learn English and also work out in the gym and also do something that I like. Yeah, I think maybe I feel a little bit tired recently, so I I spend much time letting my hair down. Yeah, but I don't have much motivation.
I let my
Yeah,
guard down. I let my guard down. Not let my hair down. Let my hair down means something else. Let my hair means like I'm just going loose. I'm going wild, you know? Like, stop being so uptight. You know, you got to let your hair down means just relax. Maybe
yeah,
you let your hair down to relax. No, you kind of, you dropped your guard, your guard, and you dropped it. And now,
um,
yeah, I think that's a better expression. I think, yeah, I dropped my guard on this English learning and working out and all that stuff, right?
yeah,
My man, what do you do? What do you do when you lack motivation? You got to
yeah.
find inspiration.
Yeah, and I, for me, my major is also English, and I think English is pretty important. This is part of my life, but sometimes I find the excuses for myself. I told myself that I don't have enough time, but I know this is excuse. And even for today's class, and after finishing my work,
Yeah.
when I came back my home, I just want to relax myself, and later I think I booked the class I can't. Otherwise, this is a little bit waste of my money, so I can't.
I know. All right, I kind of got what you're saying. So you get home, you got a new job, okay? You come home, you're tired. The last thing you
Yeah.
want to do is work out. The last thing you want to do is know anything about the English language, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
so there's a couple of things that I do because yeah, like I do a lot of art and my wife is still waiting for a painting that I'm supposed to do for the living room. My daughter needs help with her dancing and her school. I need to
Mm,
do my music. I need to do my poetry. I need to
mm,
do my, I'm going to be teaching dancing, salsa. I need to do all of that, but
mm,
I'm tired. So the minute I
yeah.
have my last student, I'm like, you know what? I just want to go to sleep. I want to do absolutely nothing. So what
Mm,
I'm doing is like, I'm running into the same problem. So what I do is I take a nap. Yeah. And when I
yeah.
take a nap, all I could think about is the future. So I put the future in my head, the future of me
Mm,
teaching salsa dance to the kids,
mm-hmm,
the future of me finishing this painting, which I probably will never finish. I'm got to try and finish the painting. The future
mm,
of learning how to play an instrument, which I fell in love with. I'm learning how to play this
yes.
instrument. Yeah, and the dance and all that. And then I start
Mm-hmm,
thinking about my teacher, also my drum teacher, my percussion teacher.
mm-hmm,
And then I'm
yeah.
like, oh, I can't let him down. So I'm taking a nap, and then all of a
Oh.
sudden I'm like, I got to get up. I got to do this. So I break up. I
Mm,
break these activities into 30-minute sessions. 30 minutes of salsa dancing. I know it sounds funny, but this is what
mm-hmm,
I'm trying to learn how to do salsa dancing so I can teach kids
mm-hmm,
because I love teaching kids how to dance, including my daughter.
yeah.
Uh, 30 minutes of that, then 30 minutes of the percussive instrument. It's like I would show you, but It's a Colombian pa 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 pa, like a conga, kind of like this, you know?
Oh,
Kind of like that, but it's different. It's called,
oh,
yeah, like that, like drums, percussion, you know? 30 minutes of that, and then 30 minutes of the painting that I'm never going to do, but that would be so. So then I know I took a nap, I put in my future what I need to do. Then I get this sudden burst of energy and guilt sometimes because if I can't let my teacher down also and myself. So I get up and I feel refreshed and I do 30 minutes, 30 minutes, right? That's 1 hour. And then after that, I feel relaxed and now I can go back to sleep if I want. But you know what happens? I don't go back to sleep because I'm already energized. So that's what I've been doing lately. So you have your 30 minutes of English, my friend. You can't let me down. And you have 30 minutes of gym. You can't let your body down. Let's rock. Let's do it.
yeah. And what you say really cheers me up, and I
Yeah.
think I can't let you, let you down.
No, you
Yeah,
can't let me
yeah,
down.
yeah. And I still have one questions, and for people like me,
Not peepo.
like
We ain't doing this peepo on this podcast.
for me,
No,
for
no
me.
peepo. No peepo. We're doing people.
Oh yeah, people, people,
People. For people.
people, 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 people.
Uh-huh, like me.
Yeah, like me. And I want to, and before you give me so many suggestions
Yeah.
about learning English, I still remember you told me that I need to shadowing like 15 minutes, and I feel to keep going about this one. Maybe I find excuses about this one. And so for you, if you want to keep one thing, like keep going, so what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't fail on the
Yeah.
shadowing because you have like thousands of viewers that are looking at your video for the shadowing and they're inspired by you. So you have to get back to it. We got to do another video of your progress. But this is very good. This is a very good conversation because everybody runs into this problem when they're learning
Yeah.
something. Even if you're learning like martial arts or I don't know, whatever, right? Learning piano, whatever. You always reach a wall where you feel like, am I wasting my time? You know? So then what I do when I start thinking, am I wasting my time? I think about the future again. I think about 1 year from now, what will be my conversation? Will it be, oh, I wish I would have kept going. You know, I would have done a whole year. I'd be so much better, you know? And I don't want to have that conversation with myself, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Look, you come home, you do what you got to do, you take a nap. When you go to sleep, just think about what you got to do, and it'll wake you up. Have some coffee, 30 minutes shadowing, 30 minutes gym, and then go back to sleep and you'll feel good.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And yeah.
What
And
was the
recently-
question? You had a question. I don't even know what you said. I just talk.
Yeah, and recently, and I started to come back my work for 1 week, and this 1 week is really busy. And for me, I find becoming a adult, and you will not like the kids, you will not like the students. Like them study very hard. Yeah, and adults, not all the adults, but some of the adults like me become a little bit lazier than before. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's normal. But you got to fight
Yeah.
through it because it's so normal. And that's why the world is full of mediocre people, mediocrity. And that's why only a few stand out. And those few that stand out, they work through it. Trust me, like last week, I wanted to quit the drums, the percussion, because I didn't see that I was advancing. And I told my teacher, and he's like, well, you got to start over. I'm like, start over? I've been with 2 years. What do you mean I got to start over? And literally, he made me start over from zero. And for 2 days, I was miserable, going, like, you know, like. And the third day, because he was trying to make the sound much better and cleaner, because it was very sloppy, you know.
Yes.
The third day, I felt a relief because what he had told me to do, the exercises, worked. And now, like my wrist, it's stronger for like a slap, is what they call it, you know, pa, pa, pa. Because before I was moving my whole arm to get that. And he says, you can move your arm, you're going to be slow, just your wrist, you know, especially on my left. Pa, 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 pa. And so he had me for 2 days just going like this on the drums. And I was miserable.